Boom, Trump issues jaw-dropping ultimatum to Dems. I'll close down the country, by Amy Moreno for TruthFeedNews.com. President Trump has had it with the lack of security at our nation's borders. One of the top priorities of any president is national security, and this is a topic President Trump won the White House on. So, as Democrats obstruct and block travel bans and the wall, President Trump is fighting back hard. He's issued a jaw-dropping ultimatum telling Democrats they either fund his wall or he's shutting down the country. From the Daily Wire, at a rally Saturday night in Washington, Michigan, President Donald Trump suggested that he'd be willing to force a government shutdown during the next round of budget talks in September if Congress continued to stall funding for a border wall between the United States and Mexico. Speaking to a large crowd about an hour outside of Detroit, in an area of the state once heavily dependent on the auto industry to survive, Trump talked up his administration's progress in writing disastrous trade deals and reviving American industry, according to local media. He also took credit in large part for several major foreign policy advancements, including a tentative peace between North and South Korea, inked just this week. But recognizing the crowd at his Michigan rally was similar to those crowds that joined him on the campaign trail, Trump quickly pivoted to border security, claiming Congress has abrogated its duty to the American people by refusing to fund a border wall in full and without reservation. If Congress doesn't correct its course, Trump said, he'll block further attempts to fund the government. We need security. We need the wall, Trump announced. We come up again on September 28th, and if we don't get border security, we'll have no choice. We'll close down the country because we need border security. Nobody in the first year of office has done what we've done, he continued. Regulations, tax cut, judges, you look at what we've done, nobody has done what we've done. After years of rebuilding other countries, we're finally going to rebuild our country. It's about time. The last budget package cost American taxpayers a whopping $1.3 trillion, but only provided provisional funding for Trump's border wall, not the $25 billion or so that the administration had requested, so that the wall could be funded through construction. The administration hasn't allowed that to slow progress, however. The United States Customs and Border Patrol and the Department of Homeland Security have already narrowed down the number of bids to build the wall, and prototypes are going up in the Southern California desert. So I don't know how true this is, but, we read articles and we've been told that Trump tricked the Democrats because he with the $1.3 trillion that he got, and something like $700 billion was given for the military. So what does this tell us? The wall should have been funded with that $700 million for the military, allocated for the military, and now we're saying we don't have the wall. I don't know what's going on, but it seems kind of strange. I don't know if this article, I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But I thought that he got his wall funding through the $1.3 trillion omnibus, because they were saying that he tricked the Democrats, that he would build the wall with that defense spending, military and defense. So I don't know, I'm at a loss. So we need another $1.3 trillion in September again? I mean, it's like kind of questionable. He hasn't run up the debt like Obama, that's for sure, and he spends the money better than Obama ever did in his whole presidency. What Obama did was a total disaster. Or could it have been that the military was in such disrepair since Obama left that he decided to fund the military? And this was, he said that they're just putting up the prototypes and whatnot. So I don't know what to say, because $25 billion seems very little when you're talking about 1.3 trillion. And he has cut government spending quite a bit. You know, all the non-essential, what do you say, non-essential entities in the government that he shut down that weren't needed, weren't necessary. I don't know what to say, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.